Hi everyone, it's your boy Meltech from Meltech Forex, and I'm here with another video. Calm down, guys. I'm very excited. Calm down, calm down. All right. So today we are gonna cover the topic: when is the best time to trade? And for a newbie or a beginner in the trading world, it's very, very important that you understand the times of the sessions, right? And also when they open and close. So the market opens on Sunday at 5 p.m., right? And closes on Friday at 5 p.m. All right. So Sunday 5 p.m. and closes on Friday 5 p.m. So that's the first important thing that you need to know. The first session that open is the Sydney session, and the time for this is 5 p.m. until 2 a.m. Okay, and this is where you'd start to see a lot of the currency pairs like the AUD pairs and the NZD pairs. This is where you see them start making their initial moves. Okay, so just a note, when the trading week open on a Sunday, a lot of people tend not to trade, because if you look at it, the official business day starts on a Monday, right? So when you have the trading week open on the Sunday evening, a lot of people really don't get into the market until the next session, which opens in the morning, and we're going to get into that session. Or they wait until they have a crossover from one session to the next. Okay, so a lot of traders will just kind of start doing their technical analysis during that time, and they will look at the potential way the market might go when it open on a Sunday. So for a new trader, use the Sunday. Please use your Sundays not to trade in the market. Use your Sundays to observe and do technical analysis. All right, and at the end of the video, I will explain a little bit more why I say that. Now, the second session that open is the Tokyo session, and this session starts at 7 p.m. and closes at 4 a.m. And the combination of the Sydney session and the Tokyo session is what they call the Asian session, right? So if you hear someone say, okay, I'm going to trade in the Asian session, you know it's a combination of the Sydney session and also the Tokyo session. Okay, so that's something very important to note. When you start to trade in these sessions, so if I'm going to trade, I wouldn't start when the official opening is done in the Sydney session, right? I would wait until the Tokyo session start, where you have that cross, right? Where you have both currency pairs now start interacting with each other. That would be my best time to start. Okay, so very important to note, if you're gonna start trading, don't start at 5 p.m. when the market just opened. Your best chance of not staying in the market very long and waiting for the market to move, and your best chance of something happening very quickly will start happening from about 7 p.m. All right. The third session that opened is the London session, and the London session starts at 3 a.m. and closes at 12 p.m. All right. The London session is a very volatile market. This is where you find really fast movements, and it's recommended for you to understand at least the basics of trading before you try to go in these markets, because you will enter trades and it will move so fast that you will end up lose rather than winning. This is where you will find that your technical analysis skills have to be on point, right? And you also have to understand, certain things about trading. So when you're new, please don't start in the London session unless you're doing it with somebody that understands or are more versed with how the market operates. All right. Now the next and final session is the New York session, right? And this session is where a lot of people like to trade. Okay, it's open from 8 a.m. in the morning and it closes at 5 p.m. in the evening. Okay, so this is where you sometimes find a lot of major news releases, and we're gonna cover news releases in another video because this also impact how you trade. If you have a major news announcement, right, say for the USD pair, you want to stay away from that pair based on how high impact the news is. All right, so we're going to cover all of that in another video so you can understand, right? So when you look at the Asian session, right, this is where you have the Sydney session and also the Tokyo session do the cross. All right, now you want to trade when you have the cross because this is where you have two sessions going at once. All right, so your major time to trade is when you have the currency pairs crossing, right? For the London and New York session, right, the cross happens at 8 a.m. right, 8 a.m. in the morning. So from 8 to about 11 or about 12, you want to be within that zone because this is where you have really fast movements and you can get in a trade and make your money quick and come out. Likewise, you can lose your trade, you know. So you have to understand how to trade to actually go in these markets. All right, so overall, this is how the market works, and these are how all the sessions correlate with each other, right? Okay, so just a quick recap. All right, if you're pretty new to trading, you want to stick to the Asian session, right? And your time to really focus on that session is from 7 p.m. until 2 a.m. Okay, for the more advanced traders, your trading time would be at 3 a.m. until 12, right? I mean, you can trade after 12, but you have to look at trading as a real situation. You know, I tell people that trading is not fake. So when you have that session cross and the London session close, right, at 12, now you have the New York session running by itself. So look at it logically. If you have a business, what time people go for lunch break? I would say between 12 and 2. So between 12 and 2, I wouldn't even look in the New York session, to be honest. You understand? I'll probably look for potential setups. But from about 2 to about 4, I would look for trade ideas within those time. When you have people shutting down now, say for example, it's time to go home, people shutting down their computers and stuff, you don't need to trade from about 4 p.m. to 5. So if it didn't catch a good trade, I would say from about 2 p.m. in the afternoon, you want to wait again until that session starts. Remember guys, don't chase the market. The market is open 24 hours, right, from Sunday to Friday. So there's always another trading opportunity, right? We have a lot of topics to cover, and I know most people who follow my channel want to start seeing me mark up the charts and showing you stuff, but it's very important that we understand these basic stuff, right? And if you don't understand these basic stuff, you're gonna fail at trading. All right, so I'm taking this step by step, and for the entire month of September you will be learning the basics of trading before you start to trade. All right, so thank you for tuning into my video. This is your boy Meltech from Meltech Forex, and I'll see you for the next video. DJ, you know the drill. Alright, thank you so much, and remember to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you for the next video.